Yo guys, I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry if you guys hear anything in the background. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you guys don't hear. I'm not trying to close my door. But welcome you guys. It's been a minute since I've been posting on the second channel. I know it's been a minute. I apologize. Now, we're doing Genshin. That if you guys see it look like this, it is because I am playing on PC. You guys can see. And I think only for Genshin videos, because I test other games and I have a wide monitor. Okay, so I play all my games on here on the wide monitor, and sometimes I could change the resolution to 1920 1080, but sometimes I can't. But this wide monitor, the resolution is 2560 times 1080. I am gonna save some money, and I want to get like a 4K or like a high definition type monitor so I can see a lot of PS5 games and like 120 hertz, or I don't know what's the highest on PlayStation. I think it's 120. But yeah, welcome back. So for my Genshin like videos, sometimes it'll be webcam, sometimes it won't. But all I want to say is that some videos will be webcams and some videos won't be webcams, okay? But yeah, I know it's been a minute since I've been on this second channel. I actually was trying to get back on the second channel for like, I don't even know how long. Sorry if I'm moving the mic. I've been trying to get back on here. It's just ever since, if you guys watch my main channel, I did the 25 days of Liazimus when I post every day until Christmas. It was a hassle, and I just had to focus on that. I couldn't focus on making shorts, TikToks, all that stuff, even the second channel. So I'm trying to get back on here because I actually miss playing cozy type games for you guys on here. So I'm trying to get back on track with that. And you know, Happy New Year, it's 2024. Hope you guys had a great 2023. So thank you so much for 900 subs. Was not expecting that, y'all. Y'all really do not have to sub. Like, just for that, y'all, I need to earn it. I need to earn it because there's no way I have 900. We're about to hit 1,000 on the channel, and I barely been posting on here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna post like twice a week here or 3 times a week. I gotta see because Haley's still making the Notion for me, so I can organize and figure out what days and what days to post, what days to record, and what days to like figure out what I gotta do other than that. But yeah, so let me stop talking. It's been 5 minutes. We're gonna play some Genshin because I know when I first made a Genshin video, it was like months ago, and it was when we tried to do an event. I didn't actually finish the event off screen because I didn't have the time. Like,
the world
lately,
constant over the centuries.
I think all last year I never had time. I never had time to play a lot of these games like Genshin. I haven't played Genshin like consistently like I used to in 2022. I don't even know when's the last update that I actually been playing like a lot. So my characters are not fully built. I have so many characters. Like, my account is just, it's pretty trash, okay? It's pretty trash. I have all these characters. They're not all built. I need to really build my 4-star characters because they'd be very useful. Like Cookie, I keep seeing everybody use her. And I never played the Abyss, y'all, so you guys would not. And I didn't even get Kia, whatever his name is, Kaya. I didn't get his 4-star outfit. It was free. I told you I haven't been playing Genshin like that, and usually if anything that's free, I always be on it. Since I'm playing on PC, just get used to my controls. I gotta do this. Even though I have one, I think this year I got the pink one last time. I think this year I might get what is this? That's a gadget. Oh, there are gadgets. What's the difference? It's light blue. Like, what's the difference? It can move freely underwater. Might get that. But we are going to do the event, even though I'm gonna be confused about what's going on. I do have 4 days left, and I'd rather record it with y'all instead of doing it by myself. Yeah, the reason why I'm running to there because I did not, like I said, I haven't played Genshin in a minute, so all these stuff are gray. I guess I could show you guys the story quest I'm at. Absurd. I I really don't want to fight y'all. I really don't. I don't have time. I'm finally on. Look at all this stuff I have. Like, I haven't played Genshin. I haven't touched anything. Like, I'm so behind on story. I actually wanted him. He was so cute. This is the one of the Fontaine characters I really want, and for some reason I didn't pull for him. I wanted her because I think she's the Archon, so I pulled for her instead. And I really wanted him because he's really cute. So I'm on chapter 4, act 1, and it says something about it seems to go to Fontaine. It's time to go to Fontaine. The next phase of your journey is about to begin. So I think that's where I go to Fontaine, but it's taking me to Samir. I guess we gotta say bye to all the people there. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I've been on that Samir quest with Nahida for like months, because every time I get on it, I was losing interest a little bit. Like, I really like Nahida, but her story was very long.
Care for a dance?
Like, that quest or whatever was... What the heck was that? But what just happened? Is this part of the story? Oh my god, it's Fontaine. It looks really cool. Oh, we gotta take a boat there? Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting a cutscene. That's new. When did they start doing that? That's how you know it's been a minute. Like, I'm so late. Oh my god, I'm going to Fontaine. Was that part of the event thing, or is that just part of the game in general going to... Or that's what they gotta start doing now. If you go to an area, they show a little cutscene. Because I was supposed to go for the main story. I was supposed to go somewhere in Shimmer. I just gotta fly there. Could take a boat, but I feel like I can get there on time. How am I gonna get up there? Is there an elevator? But yeah, y'all. That's what I want to do on this channel. I want to do a lot of Genshin, Dreamlight Valley Sims. I want to finish Volcano High. I really want to finish the herbs, but it's really hard because I got that on PC. But the problem is I cannot see the phone. Like, when the phone pops up, I can't see anything. So I just hope there's another way I can, like, play that game. Because I really want to play the Earth. Because back then, I played it, but I never finished it. So I don't really know how it ends. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Kind of want my bestie to talk to me. I miss him. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drown. Oh my god, I should have just took the boat. Really haven't been spending money on Genshin, and like, since that last video, that Genshin video you guys watched when I rode for Klee. And I haven't built her yet. But I don't know why I didn't get Klee in the beginning. I know, she's cute. But I had Hu Tao and I had Yo and Mia already, so I didn't really need Klee. But everybody loves Klee. I see, like, just watching people, they like obsessed with Klee. I was like, let me try to row. Like I said, y'all, I'm not a whale, I'm a dolphin. Like, that's what they call the people that don't really row that much. I only row for characters. I don't row for weapons, because I feel like the weapon banner is it's fraud, scam, and I don't really need some of these people weapons. And you know, it's Genshin. This game is not hard to beat, so I don't know why people be crying about getting a weapon when you can literally beat the game without their weapon. But I get why, because they want to be OP. How do you get out? Oh, you hold it. Okay. Oh, this place look kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Look at my whole head setting. Okay, how you go? How you go upstairs? It's not like it was like the Raiden was about to dive in. I feel like I might be here a lot, but at the same time, I can't. I gotta go to Samira and do the world quest. Can you go up, please? What? What did it say? It said something doesn't exist. Yeah, I love Kokomi. She's a 90, but I feel like I need to give her more artifacts so she can heal better. And I use her when Nahida, because I think when I watched the video, Nahida and Kokomi are kind of good together. I don't know. If you make Kokomi not too much of a healer, I don't know. I don't understand. Gotta watch the video. It's been a minute. Well, she does damage. They do. They're perfect. They're cool with each other. Okay. Oh, now me walking, strutting out. Oh, let me go right here. Oh, this looks really nice. What is that? Why am I walking? They making me walk. Okay, we unlocked a little bit. I gotta go all the way over there. 30 minutes. Eh? Did light just start flooding from the statue of the seven just now? That's so weird. Did anything like this ever happen before? A rush of water? It is certainly in the nation of Hydro icon. Even the statues of the seven are what? Do you feel uncomfortable at all? Water, the water speaking to me. I'm using gales to break. Oh, I forgot. First growing the pair. Wait, let me. Good for you. First trying growing a pair of gills and show Paimon. Seems like you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Though, after it lit up like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because all of that hydro energy that was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine. If you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sucking treasure. Paimon leave during the pleasure for you. Paimon will stay on the shore and wait for you. It'd be lonely going in the water. You could try to do something for once, Paimon. Well, but being in the water is scary. Wasn't she in the water when we first met her? And we used like a fishing rod to get her out. She's. I understand why she's scared of water, but like, come on. Wait, what if Paimon accidentally gets swept up in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy, and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what? Just like before Paimon met you back in see, I was like I really talked about the first moment in the game. Really? Then maybe Paimon could try going in the water with you. You better not go back of your word. Okay, so we can. I forgot about this. Blessing of okay, so now we can. There's underwater. Now I really want to play Tower of Fantasy for y'all. Like I used to like that game, but it was a lot of grinding because it reminds me of Genshin, and a lot of people not playing it anymore. But I thought it was really cool. Like I kind of wish a lot of people still play that game. When you expand while moving underwater, it's not stamina, but aquatic stamina. Okay, so basically, if I swim too fast or something, I would drown. Okay. Or if I swim too much, I don't know. I have a certain limit. Alright, so now we need to go to this other statue. So we're in Fontaine. I forgot that you can swim underwater, and I guess that's the blessing of the water icon that we're going to meet soon. What's that? Is she gonna? Do I have to tell her to? Yes. I might not. I'm gonna try to read all these things. I'm not used to reading everything ever since episode. Oh my god.
This boat tour will take you to the magnificent Court of Fontaine, the most important city in our nation. I'm Ava, and I'll be your tour guide for this trip. Even though I'm not as reliable as Elfan from the Navia line, I'll still do my very best. And if you're dissatisfied with anything, feel free to let me know right away. Oh,
okay.
Wait a sec. Please contact a staff member with your feedback after reaching the station, and we will address your concerns as soon as possible. Back on topic. The destination of this trip will be the Court of Fontaine. If you'd like to learn more about the latest technological developments in Fontaine, the hottest new trends in cuisine, or upcoming sensational trials, please subscribe to the Steambird.
Yeah, if I do get comfortable with streaming again, I think I might just stream on this channel. Because I don't know if I want to stream on my main channel. Like, I would love to stream again. But I have way too much drama in 2022 and 2021. And I really don't want to go through it again. This year, 2023, I had no drama because I really cut a lot of people off of my friend group and all
The
that out of my
Steamer
life.
has lots of fantastic
Oh,
serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion.
oh my God.
Right at the very end, Herlock faces off against the real mastermind, revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba, in a duel at the old site of Lilia Cruces Ordo. I couldn't stop my feelers from shaking. Oh no, did I spoil it for you? Oops.
Girl, I ain't listening.
Anyway, coming up ahead on your left-hand side is Mercy Village, the hometown of all Melusines, myself included. It's deep below the ground, just over there.
Okay. I don't know how long she gonna talk, y'all. Where's this? Oh, is it that way? Girl, I'm gonna have to jump off. Can I jump off? Bye bye. I actually jumped off. But yeah, we could play a lot of Genshin. Oh snap! Okay. What I need to do is go on YouTube and figure out how to make. I think I need to collect all of the hydraulic, whatever that thing is, when you collect around the world. That's little star stuff. Because my main character is, she still got wind powers. And I feel like I collected all of the wind one. I think I need to collect the Geo one because I wonder why I've been watching so many streamers and I'm just wondering how did they switch their main character elements. Like I've been playing this game for 2 years. I actually started playing this in 2020, but I didn't like play it fully. Ooh, I can die. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I need to watch a video how they do it. Do I have to collect all of them for it to switch to change her element, the main character's element? Because I really want to try. I don't know. Does she have a? Does the main character have Electro? How do they do it? I don't know. It's been a minute. Like I said, yeah, I haven't played Genshin like that, and I'm missing out. I am missing out. What is going on right here? Are y'all? Let me get some content in here. Oh, I thought we were saving them. What the heck? Is that crabs?
Hold the line.
Oh my god. Yeah, y'all see my how much damage I'm doing. I'm trying to increase that. Trying to get some better flowers, you know, better artifacts. And like I said, I haven't been artifact grinding. Like I'm a level 55 and I haven't been artifact grinding. All I've been doing mostly, I do artifact grind, but I kind of wish Genshin like give us more of the. Like I remember it was like 120, the resin. I kind of wish it was like 300. Like make us play the game a lot longer. I love the music. I think in the Zuma is this one area that's like some really nice music. And I wanted it on my phone so bad. Okay, we are here. I wish I could really like, if I want to roll. I just hate it that I have to be on the main like console, like, you know, where you play at first time. Because I'm trying to like have it to where I can have it to where I do the PC as my main console thing, you know, not really console, but main thing to play on. But every time I try to do something like roll or buy something, I have to go on my PlayStation. And I keep deleting Genshin, not on purpose, but I delete Genshin so I got space on my PS5 because there's so many games coming out. It's like 100 gigs. Okay, we're finally here. Let me stop talking. Let's see. I don't know any of these characters that's going to be popping up.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
Oh my god, this could be a movie?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Oh, a film festival.
Oh.
Hey, isn't it Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now.
Did we make him Sumeru? Or what? I don't remember seeing this, did.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time. Well, I was doing just
How you been?
fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Right.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had
Oh.
signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival?
Yes.
Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
I don't see it.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are
Yep, I've
festivals
been in
of a
both of those.
similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
Really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, that sounds pretty fun.
Like trick or
But
treat.
how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film
Is he
Festival is an
serious?
event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
The what award?
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it
I'm
as
gonna
a
have to
pretty
play the
appropriate
story
name.
to understand
Even though
that.
she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still
Oh, I got
Fontaine's
spoiled.
superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Chiori?
And is it where people come?
Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Okay, to be honest, y'all, when I pressed the event, it did say I had to do these story quests to to understand what's going on, but it wouldn't let me do this quest unless I finished the whole Sumeru quest thing. Because before it said posterior quest or something like that, like it wouldn't let me do it, or it would let me do it. It gives you an option if you want to skip that. But now it doesn't give me an option, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna say random stuff because
Yes,
I
that's
didn't play
her.
Fontaine, so
I asked her to oversee the event's art direction,
I'm not
including
gonna
the
really
design
remember
of the
this,
actors'
so
costumes
that's all right.
and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. Navia said that her clothes were designed by Kiori, and Kirara's outfit too.
I haven't
How
even seen
to
Kira, and I don't even have her.
Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them?
Yeah, let's see who it is.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
All right, I don't know how many acts there are. Guess I finished Act 1. What the heck? Oh, this is where I can like do the event. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Is there 4 acts? Oh, I just love how Genshin do these things when it comes to events. Okay. Oh, treasure under the sea. Oh, I need that. Okay, there's so many. Oh my. Okay, let's talk to Tarina. Tarina. I don't know how to say it. Oh, take your position from ranks, musket up, take aim, take fire, repel enemies, whatever. Come take part in special security surveillance patrol special event and experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. A musket. Not a concept we're familiar to. I can't read. Looking at the stall, there's I gotta turn it off for autoplay when they're not talking. It's the Super Zenith boss level forces. What in the blaze are you doing here? If you two help me promote my booth, I'll be able to hit my couture for sure. What? That blah 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 forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Paimon Leah, is it? That's right. It's a title for you two that becoming popular among some members of Gordays. You might not remember, but we actually met before. But considering how ordinary looking I am, to be honest, you look like every other NPC around every single world. And I like how she said that. And the fact that I'm just a medical sharpshooter, I'm not surprised that I didn't leave much of an impression. Anyway, let's just pretend that this is our first meeting. I'm Tarina, a special security and surveillance patrol trainee. And I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Given how popular the festival is, the special patrol is hoping to ride on its coattails by running a public campaign, which the aim is spot a hidden talent among scenery. So ta-da! Behold a shooting simulator on the table in front of you, as known as 1,000 pace introduction argument structure. Okay, that's way too long. Alright, so what I gotta do? Defeat all opponents, have at least 10, have at least 20. Okay. Let's see. I really don't understand what's going on. All I gotta do is defeat all opponents. That won't be too hard. I don't have to choose my party. Okay. Use limited number of mutants to defeat all. Oh. It's this. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I just shoot at them? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is like Call of Duty. Dang. Training. Oh, snap. I gotta get him. Oh, I missed. I'm not a great sniper. Okay. Well, they made it hard. Ooh. Got him. Gotta get 10 more. Dang, that is a one shot. Oh no, he's not. I knew he's not a one shot. Dang. Could've got 2. Okay, they changed it up again. Oh, I found somebody at. Oh, this would be perfect. Look at that. I need 3 more. I'm gonna say where they at. Oh, this one running. Oh, oh, oh. Come out. Got you. Got you. And you're dead. But I get 5 stars. It's pretty fun. I like this one. Usually some of the oh, I gotta protect the target. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I gotta make sure the stuff is not lower than 50. Step away from it. Where they at? Where they at? I was about to say, they making it easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get him. Yup, gotta get you. Shoot them. And shoot them. Get you out. Oh gosh. Get him. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh god, did I get the HP low? 37. Okay, that wasn't hard. I play a lot of shooter type games. Not really sniper ones. But I got it. Don't you dare. Oh god, there's big ones. Oh, that is not fair. Look, he's all up in there. They both all up in there. I gotta get him out the way. I want to make sure that... What percent is the HP on? Okay, 50 ain't that bad. Ooh, y'all gotta get away. Gotta risk it. Okay, I did take some HP. I have to, like... I did it. Anything for some rewards. Getting more challenging. What is that? I don't know what that is. Dang, we're shooting them. I kind of feel bad. Oh, was I supposed to shoot that? Oh, I just gotta kill them. Don't we have to protect anything? Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, please die. I'm supposed to shoot this? Oh, I am. That dude hiding. Got him. What they just standing there for? Oh. Oh. This feels pretty raw, man. Got him. Gotta get the big guys. Oh, can I get them there? That didn't touch him, huh? He's going inside. How am I gonna get him? Is that a teleportation right there? Okay, 2 hits to get him. Dope. This dude 8 phase. Got him in the head. Ooh. Oh, he's good. He is good. This dude is good. Ooh. Thank you for stopping. Oh my god. It's really hard to like aim in this game, even though they say I could change the controls. Oh, I did play the quest of Sumeru, and it was a quest without Paimon. And then, of course, Traveler said she really missed her, and I kind of did. It was just so weird not having. Okay, come on now. It's just so weird not having Paimon with us. Like, she randomly went with Dane's Leaf, I guess. Or maybe I didn't, we wasn't moving at all. I don't, that Sumeru quest was very confusing. But it's like we was in a dream. And I liked how we saw our brother. I wonder how this, like, Genshin's gonna end. Like, will we, like, I feel like it's not gonna end, but can we at least, like, have a brother with us and he could be like another character? Like, just have him and the sister. That'd be pretty cool. Because I feel like they might do that. I swear I heard that they're making an anime of Genshin. I would not mind not watching. Like, I will watch that. You guys know I like anime. So that, I wouldn't say no. Because an anime Genshin, like Genshin anime, that'd be fire. Because their story is really good. And like, if we see boss fights and stuff like that, like, it'd be great. They should like hurry up and make it. I want to watch it. Okay, this is pretty easy. This is not hard. Dang, how many hits? Let's get that one. That one. I did randomly watch an Genshin ad, and it wasn't even like, I don't know if it was really like from Genshin or Hoyoverse, but it was like, I guess the Traveler went to like a tournament thing, and just seeing Traveler do all these like crazy stuff, it's like, dang, she is OP. It's like she was using all of the weapons from the game and made it into like Genshin style, and it's just so cool. Okay, let's look at the event. Okay, now I can like see this. So let's get the awards. I think I did all of them. It was actually pretty fun. Yeah, I have a lot of level up books. As you know, I haven't played in a minute, so I could level up a lot of characters right now. And I have a lot of Mora too. Okay, so I did this. Okay, let me see. Joyous gift. I already got the. That's all I wanted to get. Oh, I need the refined material. Okay, let's do this. Well,
Yaya
that's
Publishing
why.
House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Okay, we're gonna do the film thing, because I think that's the story. The other stuff look like mini games and stuff, so we're gonna do that later. Okay, I'm here. I'm about to say. Who's this? The shoes. If she could be a character to like pull.
Miss Chiori?
I thought it was just a regular NPC.
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aqua bus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
The way Navia's wardrobe comes together
Why,
is
thank
really
you.
exceptional.
I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle. So tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Well, it's like this.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had some high shoes
Ugh.
right here.
Mm.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the
Yeah.
problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Hope I don't have to give him mine. I have like 7 mil.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Okay. What's happening? Oh my god.
Really? Then where do
Yo,
you live?
Mia
We Malazines live in Mercy
and
Village.
the siblings.
The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day,
Ayaka
right?
and
I
Ayato.
mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so
I
thoughtful.
really need to build
But some
Ayato.
Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
I loved his story
This
quest.
is our
It was
stop.
so good for some
Oh,
reason.
we've arrived, but I haven't even finished chatting with Aval yet. I also enjoyed Aval's introductions to Fontaine along the way.
She's wearing her other
Everything you
outfit.
described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
She reminds me of like a My Little Pony.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
Ah, it's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's the Traveler and Paimon. Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
Why did Paimon say it like
I'm
that?
not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
I thought I would always get the lead role.
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you. So I could
This dude
only
didn't
keep
want
you
me
in
as
the
the lead
back of
role.
my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
I think Ayaka has a crush on Britta,
so
huh?
you all know each
Or
other
it doesn't matter
already.
which one you are.
My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Alright, we got Yoimiya, Ayaka, and Ayato. I like seeing some of the characters during these events. I didn't know you and Mia and Yaka
Wow,
was like
the buildings in
besties.
Fontaine are so tall. Just
Must
look
have
at
missed
how
a
big
lot.
they are. And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight. And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec! Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
All right. Visit the hotel. Y'all left me that fast? Where's the hotel at? Okay, it's up there. I'm gonna get up there. Trying to use the guide. Oh, this place is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this place looks beautiful.
Let's move out.
When it's your first time playing Genshin and all that, I know you guys would enjoy it a lot more than all the people that have been playing it for years. Cause I've been watching some of the
Provisions are
streamers. You know, it's their job since they got big off of Genshin. But I get it. They tired of it. Oh, I got a sigil. Oh, I gotta find those too. There's just so much I gotta do on Genshin. This year I really gotta keep up with these type of games. Like, I need to keep up with Fortnite. I really just want to get Peter. And I want to get his other styles. So I really gotta play that game. Take a picture of it. Oh my god. Anyways.
Let's move out.
Yeah, I gotta keep up with these type of games. Genshin is a lot of work though. Especially when they drop like 30 characters every month. It feels like. And I keep missing the live streams because you usually gotta be excited and see what characters they about to show us. Now, there's no point in me going there because I'm gonna get not really spoiled, but I just don't know what's going on in Genshin for a bit. And I just see who's the people that's gonna be pulling. And most of the characters like they put on the banner, I already have. But I don't go for constellations. Not wasting my money for that. Unless I really need it. Like I think I really need Hu Tao's C1, but it's optional. I don't really need it.
So this is what food from
What am
Fontaine
I
is
talking
like.
about? I don't know.
It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew, a lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh? What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, So we hope this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
I wouldn't do it.
Not at all.
Not gonna lie.
While we're
Pay me.
officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Just say that you got our contribution for some personal friends. We could help too.
Me
We could
too.
help.
Even though I didn't bring much more
I
to
don't wanna
spend
say
on this
that.
trip, it's still better than nothing.
Girl,
You are too kind, all of you.
I really like you and Mia. She's just so
I really don't know how to...
cool. Is he crying?
Alright, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen. So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Alright, pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Let me be a
Knows what
director.
the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information
Oh,
of
that
each
thing
shot.
that'd be like,
When the camera
cut,
operator begins shooting,
scene.
the work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
Who's gonna do that?
Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
Paimon's gonna do
For
that.
sure, Paimon's always wanted to try that.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Like thousands.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
Lights,
Thank
camera,
you.
action.
It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
I think we better get
So
to
all
work.
that's left for us to find is a
It reminds
director
you of
and an
somebody.
assistant.
Oh,
Who's gonna be
me?
director?
I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides,
Oh.
it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I really need to play a story.
I I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her form or identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
Fine, you're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything! Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Why would she
Do
say
you
no?
need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just
What?
bring some desserts, like the Fontanellia mousse?
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Isn't the Fontanellia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
It's funny how they're gonna do all this and she like, y'all don't have to do all that. Oh, it's going straight to it.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
She would not say no.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontanellia mousse?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
Okay, this is very extra.
Your words of praise.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Oh, we actually have to make that. Hold on. No, it's here. No, it's... I forgot where they put it. Like the recipes. Or did I already learn it? Oh, it's right here. Fontanella Moose. Okay, so we're going to Fiona's apartment. Is this still Act 1? I don't know how long. When it comes to Genshin stories, they're starting to be like 4 hours. And I think on the new update, on the new story, it's like 4 hours. So Genshin videos might be like an hour long. Or I can see if I can make like 30 minutes, cut some parts out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right now, this recording is an hour and 33 minutes, but half of the stuff's gonna cut it out, so it might be like an hour, like 50 minutes. I'm really trying not to post like long videos on this channel, but when you can't help yourself and post, you know, record long recording sessions, you can't help. Oh, I can't fly. It's our apartment for an icon. Well, she's a former icon now.
We're here! This is where Farina lives.
It looks
Okay.
nice.
I'll go knock on the door.
Oh, it looked like we got a pull for her, but it looked like she's like a 4-star, and she has a Geo thing on her, so she's like a Geo type. Oh my gosh, I never heard her voice.
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Okay, so this icon
Who are
former was
you?
not the What? Okay, Fiona. Does she acts? She no longer acts as an archon. There are many court of Okay. Yeah, she's a former icon.
Lady Farina,
Hydra icon.
please allow me to introduce
Okay.
myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know. Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like
Oh.
how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
What the heck? That was funny.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
She better not say no.
But didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yes, we
We
are.
sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
Girl,
no,
I could show
I'm
you if you
not
like.
questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
You
Maybe
want
you
to
can come
look?
up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she
Yeah,
can
all I
satisfy
gotta do
you
is
with
press
her
a
camera
button.
skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera.
Why is she so interested?
How about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards. Very
Okay.
good.
Okay.
It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know. Okay.
Oh, she's just like me.
Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Oh, this is part of the stuff. I'm not reading all that, but I'll take a screenshot of that. You need to film several shots according to the director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera position is key. You should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Oh my god, I think I might fail. When filming, there will be narration requirements. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Oh, try to satisfy all the director's filming requirements. After selecting the most suitable choices for all the camera position and narration, you may begin filming and see the results. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, located in a court or fontaine. Belmont Workshop is weapons workshop that utilizes a forging machine. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I do this right. Why are they showing a picture of random chicks? Oh, I gotta read this. Oh. Thanks to machine. Okay, the machine assists when not wearing at the weapons produced by the Bahamut Workshop. Restaurant quality. Okay, the Bahamut Workshop. I don't know. I hope that's right. And now look for the more than Bormont. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I think I got this right. Oh, it's stale? Okay. Boxes. Is this it? Okay, I need to go back to frame 3. Did I fail?
Let me be honest. Do you really think you have what it takes to shoot a film?
Girl,
Put
it's
no
my first
thought
time.
into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't even in the shots.
Oh my gosh.
As for the original intent of the characters' lines, did you leave them somewhere in the vicinity of Elton Trench? I mean, I guess
She
you
is
could be trying to
roasting
pursue
me.
your definition of the avant-garde. If that's what you're doing, I suppose you do have to find yourselves a capable director.
So what's the
Does
verdict?
that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Girl, she roasted the mess out of me. I didn't know.
Well, what about the pay?
I could have got it. I think I missed like 2.
You know,
Pay?
how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Girl, you was the former Archon. Please do
Well,
this for free.
I can offer you this much.
What? That's all? If Nervulet were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author
Yeah.
transferred the copyright to me
Not
practically
really.
for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem.
Yeah, we know you said it
Mr.
twice.
Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh! Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely no problem.
Okay. We're counting you, director friend. Now's your chance to pick a film that you love. Let's say that.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves, a great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Thank you.
Oh,
Fiona.
Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming the 2 Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Must be
Yes,
the girl
I've
with
thought
the,
about this as well.
on the cover.
I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Glorand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her. Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
Ah.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all.
And why is that?
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
No need to go to all that
I really
trouble.
want to pull for him.
I know their Captain Chevres.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiari, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain, after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell
This
me
girl
how
love
things
eating
went when we discuss tomorrow's
sweets.
plan later.
No problem.
That's a sweet tooth.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
Ooh, I can't wait to
Then
see our
let's get
friends
going.
premiere.
I happen to know where Chevres is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't
Xavier
include
is-
me, mind you.
It's crazy because his name is spelled like Xavier, but it's Xavier. That's actually really cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 900 subs. I will continue with the Genshin. Right now, I'm going to focus on the event, and then we're going to play the main story, get to Fontaine, my first experience there. And then, what else are we gonna do on this channel? We're gonna do Dreamlight Valley, and we're gonna do The Sims. I am about to buy Sims for rent, so we can start an LP on there. And we're gonna replay Dreamlight Valley because I haven't touched Dreamlight Valley in a minute, and they have a DLC, so I want to do that. So it's gonna take a while to get to the DLC. If I'm gonna start all the way over, I'm really not gonna show you guys me start way over. I might get to where I left off on the PlayStation.
3 clients.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I want to do it. To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna get to where I left out on the PlayStation because it was really annoying. Start all the way over. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. And I'll see you guys in part 2. I think part 2 will be the ending of this event, and then we'll start on the story. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year's. 2024 will be your year. Hope you guys set goals and stuff you want to accomplish. And I hope you guys do it and achieve it. Me, for my YouTube thing, I really hope I hit 50K. And I really hope we hit 1,000 here. And I really hope I'm really consistent on this channel. And I really want to. Oh my God. But anyways, let's do this, y'all. This is our year. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, you guys.